All right, so we're going to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, rubbing your palms together. Close down the eyes and roll the inner gaze up. You're looking towards your third eye, the space between your eyebrows and in towards the center of your brain. And then join your palms together in a prayer right at your heart center. And really elongate your spine. Stretch that central channel. Really feel the elongation from your tailbone through the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in from the tail to the crown. Inhale. Maybe pause for just a moment and then exhale from the crown of your head to your tailbone, just sweeping through central channel. 2 more breaths like that. Inhaling like an elevator of light from the base of your spine to the crown, and from the crown to the base. 1 more. And inhaling to tune in. Om. Rectum, sex organ, navel draws up, roll the gaze up. Just be still. Go to that place of perfect peace inside of you. Exhale. Inhale. Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Satgade name, Siddhi Gurudeve name, Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Satgade name, Siddhi Gurudeve name, Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Satgade name, Siddhi Gurudeve name. Inhale. And just fill yourself with light. Every molecule, the 30 trillion molecules light up, radiance expanding in every direction. Light, light, light. Exhale. Relaxing. You can stretch your legs out for a minute if you need to. So there's a science to mantra. What we just did right? There's a science to it, and it's part of the science of mantra is that we are actually stimulating the higher glands of our brain to secrete when our tongue taps up against the roof of the mouth. We actually have 84 meridian points behind the upper teeth and on the upper palate. The tip of your tongue striking against the roof of your mouth and your upper palate, it's like tapping Morse codes into the brain centers. So it activates, turns on, engages the glandular system of the brain, right? And so when the higher glands secrete, right, and create a balance in our entire endocrine system, and that pulsation, that rhythmic intelligence of the mantra, these are highly charged, let's say, that the indestructible sound codes that can't be changed, very sacred, right, end up creating an electromagnetic imprint in our field, our electromagnetic field. Okay, so that becomes then our broadcast. We've been talking about that throughout the several weeks here. It becomes our projection. So what we vibrate becomes actually our energetic projection. So when we're vibrating these very high frequency sound codes, it's one of the easiest, simplest ways for us to elevate our energy, our consciousness, and literally vibrate at a completely different level. And another part of the science, it's called japa, jap, which means repeat. Repeat. We do it over and over and over again, right, to strengthen those neural pathways, because our brains don't have a circuitry like the rest of our nervous system to communicate. Our brain communicates through neurochemicals, right? And this stimulation of the tongue against the roof of our mouth activates these neurochemicals. And a lot of modern science is proving now that actually ecstasy states and bliss are what? They're biochemical. They're neurochemically induced states that many people are, using psychedelics and other drugs for. Just fine, no judgment. It's like whatever you want to do is great, but we're doing the same thing through these practices. We're activating those neurochemicals of ecstasy and bliss. DMT literally getting secreted into our system. That's why we feel good. We feel better after we do these practices too. So there's very much a science kind of behind it too. Any kind of sounding, toning, this is going to help restore balance in our whole system. It also awakens our intuition, our ability to see the unseen as well. So today's practice, we're going to focus on nurturing the pineal gland, because the pineal gland is a seed. It's considered a pine cone shaped seed at the very center of our brains, connects right and left hemispheres. And I'll talk a little bit more about the pineal specifically when we get to our kriya to kind of set us up there. But it's also known as the third eye. In yogic science, the pineal gland is the third eye. So essentially, we have an inner pharmacy at our disposal that we can activate. And this is part of the self-healing technology of Kundalini yoga. So Let's experience it. Let's do it. And I'll share a little more info as we go. All right, so this first exercise is to really build our pranic force, our energetic force. So I like to come off the blanket for it. You're going to take your hands onto your shins. You're going to sit tall. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to hold your breath and press your tongue just at the upper palate behind the upper teeth. And you're going to begin to flex your spine back and forth with your breath held. Go as long as you can and then come to center, exhale. Again, inhale. Suspend the breath and move your spine. When you can't hold anymore, you're going to come to center and exhale. Keep going. You're on the clock. You want it to be comfortable. You don't want to feel like you're gasping for breath, but this is going to start to expand our lung capacity and our pranic or energetic capacities. Keep the eyes closed, third eye gaze. Good, keep going. With each subsequent breath, you might be able to take in a little bit more. And really let that suspended breath, the prana, kind of circulate, move through the spinal column, open up all of the vertebrae. Less than a minute. Just consider this healing your body, because the body, most disease can't survive in the face of an oxygen-rich environment. So that's what we're creating here. Do one more round. And then come to center, inhale deeply. Hold the final breath here and concentrate at your brow point. Good, exhale. Relax and just shake your legs out. And come back cross-legged. I like to be on my blanket for this one. You're going to bring the fingers forward of your shoulders, thumbs back, elbows wide, sit tall. Inhale left, exhale right. Powerful breaths. As you move, now you're mentally beginning to vibrate Sat as you turn to the left and inhale. Nam, you turn to the left and exhale. They start to open up through the rib cage. Let your head turn in line with your spine. The speed of the movement is not as important as the depth of your breath. So you want to really make your breath deep. Good. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath. Lift that root lock. Rectum, sex organ, navel. Draw the energy up towards the heart, the center of the brain. Exhale. Just relax the arms. Take a couple of breaths. Keep the awareness internal. Stay very present. Let go of the thinking mind and really drop into the feeling, sensing, intuiting body. Good. Shoulder shrugs. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, squeeze up tight. Squeeze. Exhale, relax. Good. Neck rolls. Go ahead and bring your chin forward. Roll your head to the right and all the way around. Let your jaw relax. The muscles of your face soften. Good, and then circle the other way to the left. And then bring your head to center. Great. Go ahead and come onto your back. Legs extended. And we're going to piston the legs. You're going to bring your left knee in and you're going to lift your right heel an inch or so above the floor. This is the inhale, exhale, switch. Pistoning back and forth. If you need to support your lower back here with your hands, you can do that. So it's in with one knee, extend the opposite leg. The head remains on the floor. make the breath very powerful. So more breath. Keep the gaze at the third eye, Sat Nam on your breath. Inhale, extend the legs to 60 degrees. Suspend the breath, squeeze the root lock, pull the navel to the spine. Exhale, relax it down and just take a few breaths. Just relaxing, breathing deeply. Breathe into the navel, the heart. The clarity of our minds is directly related to the strength and the circulation of energy of prana at our navel center. Good. Stretch pose, bringing your feet together, arms by the sides. You're going to lift your head and shoulders 6 inches and your legs and feet 6 inches. You're going to look towards your toes. Breath of fire. Good. It's a rapid, continuous, even inhale, exhale through the nose. If you're pregnant or menstruating for second or third day, you can just do long, deep breathing or skip this one entirely and just relax. We're just here for 1 minute. Inhale, suspend the breath, squeeze the root, pull the navel to the spine. Hold the posture, exhale, inhale, exhale, and relax. Good. Few breaths. Well done. Feel that fire lit at your navel and just throw anything in there that needs to be transmuted. Any pain, any fear, any confusion, anxiety, insecurity, doubt. Put it in there, let it be transformed here and now. Good. Bring your knees in towards your nose. Squeeze them in. Curl up. And again, breath of fire. Listen to the mantra, Satnam, 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 as your breath moves. 10 seconds. Inhale, suspend the breath, squeeze the root. Exhale. exhale and start to rock and roll on your spine, up and back. Now just distribute the energy along your spine to bathe all of the glands there. Balance out our nervous system. Good, and then go ahead and come up to seated. Fingers into the pads of the hands, thumbs extended. Arms extend 60 degrees. Try to keep no bend in the elbow. Feel the lift of your heart. Relax the shoulders. Third eye gaze, breath of fire. Good. Turning the corners of your mouth up to about 60 degrees. You're breathing in and out through your nose. You just want to feel how the breath kind of goes in, hits the back of the nostrils, and comes back out. So your whole body should be relaxed. Your face relaxed, your shoulders relaxed. You can begin the breath slower, and then as you go, maybe speeding up. Sense how you're creating an energetic funnel here for that higher cosmic energy to be brought in more fully into your system, into your body, your mind, your heart, into your life. We're increasing our life force capacity so that we can increase the enjoyment and the fulfillment of our everyday lives. It takes energy. It takes energy to be fulfilled, to enjoy our beautiful creations and the success that we are manifesting. You have less than a minute. Inhale a very deep breath. Connect your thumbs. Stretch all of the fingers up. Pull up on the root lock. Engage, squeeze up through each chakra all the way up through the fingertips. Make your spine like a column of pure crystalline light, radiating center of your brain, projecting from your third eye, expanding light, light, light. Exhale and slowly sweep your fingertips through your subtle bodies. Bringing that light all the way through and down. Connect your fingertips to Mother Earth. Plant your seeds now. Connect into your heart, the wisdom, the beauty, the intelligence of your heart, your soul. Stamp your unique frequency and vibration into the earth right now. Push it down deeper, deeper, deeper. Root it into the earth. Feel it received with gratitude and love from Mother Earth. receive her blessing back up into your body, your heart, your mind, your being. Beautiful. Inhaling, exhaling. Go ahead and shake the legs out. We're going to do some frogs here. So you're going to bring your heels together, toes out, fingertips come forward. So you're going to just do about 15 to 26 on your own. Do what feels best for you. You inhale, straighten the legs, drop the head. Exhale, lower, and lift the head. So it's inhaling up, exhaling down. And just kind of count your own here. You can move more slowly. If you have knee issues, you can come to stand and just modify. Deep breath. So the movement is powered by your breath. Once you've done your number, go ahead and just fold over the legs. Take a few breaths. Just relaxing, letting the spine hang. And then go ahead and roll up. Step your feet open wide on the mat. You can let's turn to the long right edge of our mat so we're all in the same direction. Arms extending out for the windmill. This is the inhale. Exhale, right hand to the left shin. Inhaling up.
Never. My butt is here.
I'll just kiss it.
Good. Inhale up. Push down through the feet. Expand out through the fingertips. Exhale. Just relax the arms. Take a couple of breaths. Good. Bring the hands to the hips. Hinge forward and fold. You can take fingertips to the floor. You can move a little side to side. Anything that feels good here to open up a little more. And then walk towards whatever foot is closest to the front of the mat, step back through down dog. Lengthen out here a few breaths, or you can come to puppy pose. Deep breaths. Allowing all of that fresh blood and prana to pool towards the center of your brain. And then go ahead and come to the knees. Press the hips to the heels. Buddha Pranam, palms together, just relaxing your forehead to the earth. A few deep breaths. And I want you just to visualize, sense, or feel. Start to really sensitize yourself to where your pineal gland is in your brain. Moving your awareness towards the center of the brain, between right and left hemispheres. Touching the pineal with your awareness. And then I want you to imagine a golden cord of light between your pineal gland and your pituitary gland, which is towards the front of the brain center between the eyebrows. So create a golden cord now from pineal to pituitary. Beautiful. And then go ahead and rise up. Shake your legs out. All right, so this pineal, the pineal gland, again, the third eye, it secretes melatonin into our system. So it helps to regulate our 24-hour cycles. And the yogis have related the pineal gland to our sexual function, our nerve and muscular health, our magnetic strength, our magnetic field strength, as well as our extrasensory perception. The pineal is considered the doorway to the many dimensions that exist beyond our third dimensional reality. And all of the wisdom traditions in some way, shape, or form have written and talked about the worlds upon worlds upon worlds that exist. And so it's through the awakening of our pineal and the pituitary, the 6th and 7th chakras, that we can start to open up to this higher expanded awareness and intelligence. So that's what this particular kriya that we're going to do is going to do for us. This is specifically for the pineal gland. So I wanted us to get the prana, the energy circulating and moving so we can kind of clear ourselves. And now this is going to be a little more of a meditative kriya. So if you can be seated cross-legged, you'll remain like this. If you need to extend your legs, you're welcome to do that. So this first exercise, you're going to clasp your hands in Venus lock. So all of the fingers are clasped and they're going to come up about 4 inches above the top of the head. You want to hold this lock tightly and imagine like you're pulling your fingers apart. And you're just going to long, deep breathe.
Doesn't matter what thumb is over.
No, doesn't matter. Eyes are closed. Long, slow, deep breaths. is a kriya again for awakening the pineal gland and the crown chakra. So we can become conscious of non-physical reality, not be trapped in our limited perception. A limited perception that only the physical reality exists. Using the breath, and you can also stay conscious of the mantra Sat with every inhale, Nam with every exhale. Last couple breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale, keeping the awareness internal, just bring your hands to Gyan Mudra, index and thumb tips touching. And just meditate. You don't have to try to make anything happen, just stay present, aware of creating space, sensing, feeling, intuiting. Keep the awareness internal again. Take Venus lock over the head, 4 inches. This time the thumbs press back. Press your thumbs together. You're pointing back. Deep breaths, long, slow. Again, get the sense you're trying to pull your hands apart. deep breaths. Keep the spine tall, chin slightly drawn down and back. Inhale. Exhale again, slowly come back, Yan Mudra. Meditate. Let yourself drop deeper into the stillness. Feel the space, your brain. Listen deeply. Dissolving into the space. One more time, you're going to bring the arms up overhead. This time you're going to interlace all but the index finger. Hands are just 4 inches above the head, so a little bend in the elbows, long deep breath. And I want to pull on that Venus lock, your hands. those index fingers, that Jupiter finger, like an antenna, attuning your radial pineal to that highest frequency. Breathing, tuning. Seconds, make the breath very deep, really pull the energy in if you need. Release out if you don't. Inhale. Exhale, yawn mudra. You're going to extend the arms up to 60-degree angle. Really spread the fingers wide. These are all of your antennas here. We're going to breath of fire. Creating a funnel leading up to the what we call the 10th gate, that soul star chakra area, just about 18 inches above the crown of the head. Keep going, looking up through the crown of your head towards that 10th gate, the space between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, Dhyan Mudra. Just meditate, focus on the top of the head, the crown chakra, and the fingers, receiving energy from the universe. Pull energy in from the navel, crown of your head, and your fingers. Deeply receive here. Receive as deeply as you can. Let the resistance dissolve. Let the blockages release. And just focus on peace, stillness, awareness within you and all around you. Peace. Become that peace. And take a deep breath in and exhale. Very, very good. Go ahead and come to your back and take a relaxation. Just relax, let your body really let go into the support beneath you and around you, letting your electromagnetic field really connect with the field of Gaia, Mother Earth. Continuing to just let yourself receive the healing, the nourishment, the peace, the love, unconditional support. And we go toes and the fingers. Circling up the ankles and the wrists. Stretching if you feel like it. And when you're ready, draw the knees into the chest. Give them a squeeze. Rub the palms of the hands, soles of the feet. Stimulate the nerve endings. 72,000 nerve endings, hands and feet. Good. Squeeze in the knees and then cat stretch. One knee stays in, opposite leg long, and you'll twist. Guide that knee across the body to the opposite side. Twist one way and then come to center, twist the other way. And ready, rock and roll your way back up to seated. All right. So we're going to do this meditation. It's a very special, sacred meditation. It's called Gyan Chakra Kriya. And the story, there's a little story behind this meditation. We're going to be using a combination of the seed mantras Sat Nam and Waheguru. So the story behind this particular meditation is that it was 2,000 years ago, there was this yogic rishi, this yogic master named Anand, and he could foresee with his intuition that there would be a great famine that would be coming to the lands. And so he gathered the monks together and he said, we have to do this practice every day. They did this practice for every day, and the intention behind this is to generate prosperity. They did this, and after 3 years doing the practice, and there was indeed in the land a famine, but they had been able to store wealth and goods so that they were able to then provide and feed the people of the lands. So this is a meditation for prosperity and generating that kind of goodness. It says about this, people have the capacity to change their life from a pauper to a prince, and they still do it. They found the secret, and the secret is to enlarge their halo. So your halo is also called your arc line, right? It's the nucleus of your aura. And the arc line is very sacred because it contains your Akashic record. So your destiny, essentially, and all of your incarnational blessings live within the arc line and the halo. So we want to be able to enlarge that projection so that we can, right, really receive those blessings. So that's another way that this particular kriya works on this technology of the arc line. We're actually going to be cutting through the arc line, okay? Sat Nam is this Bij mantra it balances the entire 5 elements. So it's really very connected to kind of the earthly material realm, right? Earth, water, fire, air, ether, all contained within this seed of Sat Nam. And Waheguru is ethereal. It connects us into that state of bliss. Wahe is that embodied experience where we see something magnificent and we go, wow, that's Wahe. And Guru is the one that, the force that moves us, right, from dark to light. And what do we know about the pineal gland now? We've learned that it rules and is connected to the diurnal cycles of light and dark, waking and sleeping. Quite interesting, right? Waheguru, Sat Nam Waheguru. Okay? A little challenging this meditation is. Do your best. If you need to take a break, but try to stay in the rhythm of the mantra, okay? So the hands are going to be Gyan Mudra, index and thumb tips, the wisdom seal. So just a little technical piece. So whenever we're going to be here 11 minutes, so just to give you that heads up, whenever we're in a meditation that's challenging with the arms kind of up for a long time, you want a solid foundation. Sit on your blanket. If you're at home, you want to be in a chair, that's fine too. A little bit maybe of a root lock, right? Keep your heart lifted, shoulders relaxed. So it doesn't all become arms, right? It's built from our base up. Gyan Mudra, and you're going to be bringing the arms overhead in this fashion. And the mantra is Satnam, Satnam, Waheguru, Waheguru. Eyes are closed, third eye gaze. Very important about this kriya, don't let your hands fall. Okay, we want to keep lifted above the heart the whole time. Okay, and third eye gaze. All right, here we go. You're chanting out loud.
Waheguru, Waheguru,
Move faster, double time. Inhale, keep the mudra, stretch up, lift your root box, stretch. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Squeeze the spine. Cannon breath, exhale. Again, inhale, deep breath. Lift the roots, squeeze, squeeze, reach, reach. Exhale. Inhale, suspend the breath, twist left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Inhale, center, exhale. Good, take a few breaths. And just feel, notice. Feel all of that light generated. Really let yourself sit in the prayer for prosperity, for peace, and for a fulfilling and purposeful life. Bring the palms together. May the time sun shine on you. All surround you. And your light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam.